Hey guys, this is Guns Kotaku coming to you from YouTube for once. I've been switching over to Twitch for a while and wanted to give y'all an update on basically my streaming life and everything. I've realized that I did it kind of backwards. I did it the wrong way. Really, I should have started out on Facebook or YouTube or some other social media outlets like Twitter, Instagram, and other stuff in order to promote my channel and grow as a streamer. And what I've come to realize is that I should be uploading more to YouTube, basically what I've been doing stuff as well as streaming. So this video is more in response to I made a Twitter slash Twitch rant back when Pipeline was sending out automated emails based off a subscription email during the crisis, and y'all can look up the prices yourself. Actually, I'll just say them right here. I think it's $34 a month or $339 for a year subscription. But my biggest crutch or irkness about that is that they were asking for that during the pandemic, when people are struggling for money, and there was like no mention of the disease. I'm not gonna say it because you get demonetized, but they didn't make any reference to the human malware that's affecting everybody, and it just kind of irked me that they were asking for money at a time like this. Now, I kind of went on a rant, paying some people on Twitter and stuff like that, and maybe a little bit more assholish than I should have been. Uh, but I did get a response back from the team, Bird, who I made a follow up thread on Twitter on what happened and what they suggest and everything. So, uh, what it came down to is that the email campaign was wrong. They admitted that it was wrong. They apologized to me for that, at least on that part. Now I haven't been reached out by Stone Mountain 64 or any of the other like Snoopy or any of the other people who run the stuff, but I do know that they did see my message. I was told that they actually had that routed to them directly, and they hopefully have taken the criticism to heart. Um, I see how some people would actually like using Pipeline, and sorry, my notification came in on there, but the video seem much more. But I can see where some people would see that Pipeline could be a good thing. A lot of people are having a hard time networking and stuff when it comes to streaming, so this is actually a pretty good avenue. The problem I see with Pipeline, though, is you actually have access to the Discord in the regular just chatting channel. It'll show when people join the thing. They open it up to make it seem kind of private, but it's not really. It's just they open up so they're not flooded with people at the same time. Because what I think happens with Pipeline, and I can't confirm because I haven't joined it, is people join it and then they stop like interacting and they drop off. When they finally get their whatever on, they'll drop off. Problem is that they target people for the yearly subscription. Now, I'm not saying someone shouldn't make money off of their time or anything like that. They are spending the people who created Pipeline are spending their money and time on creating it. They just need a better marketing team. Fortunately, their marketing team sucks, and it was proven by them sending out automated emails that they're the exact same email I got when I first subscribed to the email chain back in January. So that's a big problem for all this. The other thing is that for $339, because they're targeting the year, like they're targeting $34. $34 is still like for some people food for a week, maybe 2 weeks in some cases if you splunge a little bit like that. But they're really targeting for the yearly subscription. And the main purpose of this video is I'm not an advocate for Pipeline. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it or anything like that. But here's the alternatives as a streamer that you could spend $339 and improve your stream by 1,000%. And I did this a lot by looking at Alpha Gaming and doing my own research and finding out that I needed an upgrade. And as you can see, if you look at my Twitch channel, I usually used to have a Audio Technica 2020 USB mic. I got that for a birthday present several years ago when I first started streaming as a hobby, and this is still a hobby now. But that thing it's dented, it's old. I mean, it still works. It's a champ. That microphone, I can still use that today, and it'll still work if I ever need a mobile microphone. But what really you need is an XLR microphone like I have here, which is the Rode Pod mic. Now, one of the reasons why I chose this microphone in particular is one, it's well constructed. It came with a balancer and everything like that. It looks very, very sexy on my new Compass, blue Compass mic boom, and it angles perfectly to my mouth. You could probably hear me very clearly. Did a little bit of editing on it to make sure it did exactly what I wanted. But other than that, the microphone is just fantastic. It has improved my stream greatly. And I paired that with a Go XLR Mini. So I looked around at the Go XLR. I realized it was too big for me for my desk. My desk is huge, and I could have fit the whole Go XLR Mini on Go XLR, the full size. But I didn't really need the other stuff like the voice changer or sound samples. There are other decks you could buy and add to your system that may even add you more XLR inputs as well. Because that's the biggest complaint about the Go XLR Mini and the regular is it only has one XLR input. It needs to have at least two, so that way you could have one mic that's set up at your stream PC, and let's say you're a guy doing guitar or something, or you like for me, I want to start reading from back there in my lounge chair. I'm replacing that chair soon with an Eames, by the way. But I want to be able to read and have good audio quality. Right now, my only option is to use my old USB mic, which is what I'm going to do, and read from there. Otherwise, I'm going to have to take this off every time, mount it, and then run a cable each time to the microphone. So that's kind of frustrating. Anyway, we're going back to what you could spend $339 on. So the Go XLR Mini and the Rode Pod Mic. The Go XLR Mini is $250, and then the Rode Pod Mic is $99. So you're looking at around $349, $10 more. Luckily, I went to a website called ZZ Sound. I'm not advertising them. It's just the company I went with. They had during this I looked on Amazon to buy it, and it was like 30-day shipping because of how ridiculous it is during human malware. So what I did is I talked to the guy on the phone, called him up, really nice guy. They gave me $20 off on the Go XLR Mini and the Rode Pod Mic, and they also included a free XLR cable because the Rode Pod Mic does not come with a cable. You need to get an XLR cable. They're really cheap, but I mean, he gave me one for free, a 6-foot cable, and he also gave me an aux cable or a 3.5 millimeter cable for my Go XLR to come with it because it also did not come with one for some reason. I thought it came with one, and I just needed an extra. Turned out I needed to buy a second one, so I went back to ZZ Sound and just bought the thing. But they gave me 2 free cables and $20 off. So basically, they gave me $30, $40 off. And when you think about it, on all the stuff I got, so you're looking at right there, just $20 off. That's $329. So $10 less than that yearly subscription from Pipeline. You could spend that money and increase your stream quality, everything, which is way better than anything else you could do on Pipeline, in my opinion. And then now, after that said and done, you do all this and you buy your stuff and get it running, and it's all good and ready to go. Look into Pipeline later. Like if you're struggling and stuff, and you think you could use a paid subscription. But the thing is, with Pipeline, you pay for what I don't like about Pipeline is you pay for it, right? But you still got to do the work. Like when you pay for a service, you're having to do more work on the service. When you pay somebody, it should be where they help you. Now they give you a playbook and stuff like that. You still have to put in the work, and they even state that. It doesn't seem like a logical investment to me to spend money on a subscription service for streamers when they have over 2,000 members now. And I've looked in the channels, they help out a little bit, but it really, this is coming from an objective side. Like people who run Pipeline are welcome to correct me on this, but I just don't see where the money is. You're giving money to people who are already getting donations, subscribers. They have other stuff. The only true benefit to Pipeline, if you want to use it that way, if you just want to do 1 month, is you do it and then you get the percentage off on all the like Elgato other stuff. If you're gonna be buying a bunch of crap to build up your streaming stuff, that is actually a good option. You spend a month, $34, and then you get all these discounts. You buy all your crap in a month, utilize Pipeline for a month, and then drop off and never use it again. That's what I think's happening for Pipeline. I think that's really what people do. They sign up for it, and then they drop off after about a month after buying all their stream crap and upgrading their stream. But as you can see, so referencing again, we've got the Rode Pod Mic, $99, and I'm going to take off my Logitech camera. By the way, I have the Logitech Stream Cam now. It's not the Stream Cam. That's a terrible name for a piece of technology, the Stream Cam. because it's not a streamer's cam. It's got features that doesn't make it. The only reason why I got it, video quality. It has really good video quality. I did not have enough money to buy myself a mirrorless camera yet. So this is just a bridge point between that. I got a discount on this because my company gets 25% off, but I can't share that with you, obviously. But let me take off the stream cam real quick in order to show you my new setup over here. So as you can see, I have the Go XLR over here. Over here on this channel, I'm going to try to get it over here. My cables are kind of shorter than usual. If I can get a good angle. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to lay it on top of my keyboard. So as you can see, here's the Go XLR. I've got my microphone setting right here. I can adjust my microphone levels. I'm not going to adjust that now because you're already hearing me. We've got our chat volumes here. And then you have your music, if I had music playing. And then I also have just the whole system audio right here. So that's the whole system that goes outputs to my stream. That is connected to my dual stream PC setup with a XLR input and 2 aux cables, and it's got the USB power directly into the computer. That's all you need in order to run a professional sounding stream. It's the best $340, $340 investment I can recommend on improving your stream quality over pipeline. That is just my recommendation. Do this before you spend the money on pipeline for a yearly subscription. If you're in that thing where you're wanting to do that yearly subscription on pipeline when they open up stuff again, I totally say you should invest in your stream setup and your channel first before jumping on the path of pipeline. This is not shitting on pipeline. I'm not saying it's a bad service. I'm just saying, in my opinion, there's ways you could spend more money elsewhere. So this is the end of my video, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed what I talked about. If y'all want me to go into more detail on the Go XLR Mini and how it's improved my stream, as well as my current setup, my PC setup and everything like that, go ahead and ping me on here. Ping me on Twitter. My Twitter is @gguntaku. My Twitch is twitch.tv/guns_Guntaku. And then my Instagram is also guns_Guntaku. So, as always, live Guntaku, be Guntaku. Have a great day, guys. And night, depending on where you're at. Basically, we can't tell what's day or night at all because we're all stuck inside.